They're the #1 seed for a reason. I believe that they are the only undefeated team on Challenger side.
And it looks like we just got in a match versus the Mountain versus GMU Green.
That's right. Once again, I'm going to be watching for the 15-second rule. It does not look like it happened this game, meaning that it will be a slow and relatively even game based on the usual predictions of that kind of thing for me. Now, we do get to see the little bit of bouncing back and forth play. We get the spectator camera. I actually don't think I've seen this camera view before, where it doesn't focus on any of the players.
Yeah, it's quite jarring, which
Yeah.
I'm quite used to the card view. Also, we're not getting like the player cards on the bottom left either. So.
Oh well, I mean, hey, this is a new experience. Maybe this is just a new tournament experience.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, Rocket League just come out with an update. Maybe they add a new spectator cam. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I love when new stuff comes out. Personally, it's my favorite thing to see new innovations and new going-ons. But I am an old man, and sometimes I do hate change. And this might be one of those times, because I'm very comfortable with no change. An amazing save by GMU Green right there. Launching back over to blue side where there is only one defender actually managed to clear it out. AdMac with a quick demo. And shot toward goal does not quite make it. Actually bounces it towards a dead spot, and a goal is scored by Dre. Let's take a look at that again. Nice pass off, bounce off the side, centered up, unfortunately, by one of the members of GMU Green into the goal. Mount takes first point at 3:21. And we're going to go get back to the match. We're jumping in blue side this time on the defense right up the start. GMU Green trying to get a little bit of a comeback here.
AdMac
Then again,
for the ball, pushed it over to the orange side, tries to go for a goal. It's blocked by Vega. Blue side is going to try and regroup. It's centered, and GMU Green managed to push it out.
Yeah, right now it is just a dead ball. GMU Green might be feeling a little bit of pressure. I don't think too much though, since 1 point isn't really too big of a lead. That's very easily replaceable, fixable, and going right toward the corner, just barely not on the right spot.
Yeah, very unfortunate. It was also open goal too.
Ooh, and Dre flying in.
It's no problem. Dre secures the goal anyways, and that's 2-0 for the Mountain at 2:27.
Yeah, not looking too hot for GMU Green. Their defense starting to slack a little bit. GMU's got to step it off. Another kickoff. Dre bounces it straight onto GMU's side. Mount with early advantage. Passing on out, going back to center, blocked off again.
Dre manages to keep it on orange side still, but there are still two defenders here.
Ooh,
and
2 demos.
Was that a double demo?
Not a double demo. One demo after another with different people, though.
Oh, okay.
Very close, bounced all the way to the center. Then no one is there to clear it except for Gesu.
But it's not enough as Dre nails another one in.
Yeah, he's simply not able to defend twice in a row as the ball rebounds to another member of the Mount and straight into the goal. 3-0 on the side of the Mount, with not much being said for GMU.
Oh, and, my lord. Oh, my lord. Dre just absolutely pummeling through their defense. Manages to get stopped, but that was quite scary for the moment.
I felt the fear of that play by myself, and I'm not even in the game.
And another demo. That was a wall demo, too.
I'm going to have to start counting demos each game because it's not a stat that's normally followed. And I love counting them because so far I've seen at least 5. Oh, we're pushing back in. A shoot all the way out onto the Mount side. It's getting pushed about a little bit. Stopped, though. GMU on a little bit more offense. Defense by the Mount, though, pushing it all the way back out to the center. Stopped off the... Never mind. Still going back out. And it's back in the mid. 1 minute remaining with a 3-point lead for the Mount, though. And 2 demos for Orange side. There's going to be no defense there. They got to push it out far. Dre actually managed to save it just now. Very close. And 40 seconds left. GMU's going to have to work really hard, pull off a little bit of a miracle in order to take this game. Otherwise, the Mount is going to be the one to break it in for the first win of today.
Seconds left. There's still a chance with GMU Green in this first game, but it is looking far less likely.
Oh, no. With 14 seconds left on the clock, that is not a comebackable event at this high level of play. First game is definitely going to the Mount here.
And wait for the ball drop.
There it is.
That's game 1. Goes to the Mount with an absolutely astonishing game, especially from Dre, who just absolutely pummeled through their defense with like 3 back-to-back goals.
Yeah, look at these shot differences. Is that 14 shots for MSMU to 4 on GMU?
That's crazy.
That is an incredible difference in shots taken. Like, overpoweringly different. But we're jumping straight into game 2 as far as it looks. Yep, we're jumping straight into game 2. There it is. A little bit of camera differences. And remember, everyone, this is a best of 5 tournament. I believe the only exception would be grand finals.
Is grand finals best of 7?
I'm not 100% sure. The brackets say it's still best of 5. But there is always the bracket reset, so it could turn into the best of 7. But while we're talking,
AdMac already with the goal in the first 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah, Mount's taking no prisoners. They want an early lead this time. Slowed down the first game. They're all warmed up. GMU Green has to play catch-up straight off the bat.
Ball goes to blue side.
Yeah, we're sticking out it now. GMU Green's trying to put in a little bit of pressure. They managed to do so, but the Mount manages to keep themselves up in a good defensive position despite consistently outplaying on offense as well, just like that.
What happened? I saw 3 defenders there. I thought the ball was safe.
Yeah, it floated all the way in. No one was in the goal.
They were clearing it out, and AdMac's just like, nah. Let me just pinpoint this goal real fast. No biggie.
Yeah, less than a minute in and 2 points. It's just an incredible event right here. Because now we're at 4 minutes on our screen. And what is there to do? GMU Green down so many points in such an early lead. There is easily an opportunity to reverse it. Because, again, 3.5 minutes remaining. But what else is there to say? That's a huge morale lead. Straight off the bat. And it's even further now.
An AdMac with the straight solo goal. Getting a round 1 and 2 defenders.
Yeah, AdMac's very well known as one of the big strikers for MSMU. And quite frankly, he shows it every single time. Dre's not coming up for a very quick attack. Dusty is there to save it, though. And
they are trying to clear it out, but it is centered right now. MSMU is trying to go for another early goal, but GMU is just barely being able to hang on right now.
Yeah, but that's not too bad, because GMU can always turn it around. 3 minutes remaining. AdMac, though, pushing in by himself once again.
What a shot! Did you see that angle?
Yeah, he solo juked one member of the team, and then just bounced it right over for a clean corner shot.
What an absolute angle. All right, complete center ball.
Yeah, neutral start. Admac not able to get the ball. Unfortunately, Gesu there to receive. Vegax trying to clear it out. Not the best clear, though, as 3 members of MSMU are there to do it. Gesu walking all the way in by himself. Blocked off by Admac. Followed up by Dusty, though. They get the first point.
The rebound from Dusty. Gesu brings it all the way in. I'm not sure if the Mountain just kind of let him just walk in, but Dusty's able there for the rebound, and it's an easy goal.
All right, this is it. This is the comeback angle. They got the 1 point. Now they're going one after the other after the other. I'm looking for 4 goals in a row for GMU.
Oh, wow. That was way too close to the corner.
Yeah, Snuffle's actually going in for the attack now, bouncing it off. GMU is very obviously looking for strong defense, but they might just have to take some risks here. Because, open goal, Jesse going all the way in, bounces it up. Unfortunately, goes off the top. Dre blocks off Dusty's follow-up.
Yeah, Dusty was a tad too slow in the rotate, wasn't able to get the ball in time, but it was a good attempt. At least they're not turtling anymore. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, that being said, though, Snuffles leading it up by himself absolutely bounces over a member of GMU, solidifying a lead, 4 points up again.
Wow, got through 2 aerials and their 1 defender. Absolutely insane play from Snuffles.
With 2 minutes left on the clock, there's obviously still a chance for GMU, but
what 4 goals?
Is...
That's a lot. 4 goals was hard to do in 2 minutes.
Yeah, not to mention MSMU is just playing solid. Like, that's it. I say that, and guess who just pulls the ball up the top?
Yeah, what? Did that bounce off the top and then? Wow.
All right, just a top angle, I guess.
Yeah, just good angles. Man's got a PhD in geometry, apparently. Alright, Vega's trying to push out the ball from orange side. Adback says no. Still on GMU side. Drake's going to go in for another ball hit. And it's centered over the goal, and GMU managed to clear it out.
And nice steal up, I guess. You're trying to push it onto the offense. Unfortunately, MSMU is just in too good of a spot.
The Mountain's momentum with the ball is just absolutely insane. They're able to rotate and go into the attack position so often.
Oh, but the team play there for GMU. Look at this. They're pushing up all the way, dodge out one of the members, and it bounces off, and Vega's just there to pick it up as Desu pushes it into position.
Very unlucky he lost the 50-50 on that corner shot, though.
Yeah, but GMU's coming back.
They are indeed coming back.
The Mount is holding their lead still, but they can only do so much. So going in. Dusty clears it out.
Dusty.
GMU's finally finding their foot on the offense, but did they do it in time? Because only 40 seconds left, 2 goals. Very well possible, but very hard to commit to.
Well, it looks like they have stopped turtling so much, and they are on the offensive more. So there might be a chance, but with every second ticking, it's looking less likely. With 20 seconds and 2 goals, it's looking very difficult.
Yeah, the MSMU pulling out all the stops on defense, going for demos, going for clears. 10 seconds remaining. Vega's taking it out, trying to get to the center point. Unfortunately, the ball is bounced all the way up, and there is almost no way. Okay, now there's no way for GMU to come back as the Mount takes the 2nd game in this best of 5. And look at that shot difference again, 13-6 shots.
Yeah. However, I would like to point out that GMU did score 3 goals, but they only have 6 shots. So when they can get on offense, they can score, but it's just so difficult when the Mount just has so many different attack options.
Yeah, but we're back into next game now. Ball centered out in blue side, unable to be capitalized on, cleared all the way over to orange. 15-second rule. Oh, it's dead in the center of the goal.
Oh my lord!
By Vega. 15-second rule is circumvented, and two very quick saves and two quick shots by Admac.
We have Admac and Snuffles both going for the ball. It's a bit too high, and Snuffles misses the rebound. GMU's going on the offense.
Vega actually almost opened net. Admac is there. Is not able to jump in time as GMU scores the first point in the game for GMU.
An absolute turn of events. What an absolute beautiful pass to GMU as well.
Admac just unable to get up into the air in time to block that ball. And I think for the first time, GMU is starting with lead.
That would be correct.
But back in the game, what do you think is going to be going on in their heads right now? Because very clearly, GMU has got their rhythm going. Like the first games, there wasn't quite a rhythm up until the 3rd minute, where GMU finally started playing. And here, right now, GMU started it up. They started with first goal. MSMU, hearing me talk about first goal GMU, says, no, I want mine now.
And they score their first goal with Admac with an absolute beautiful rocket shot. It was I think GMU just was a bit slow to start. They first game of the day. But now that I think they've kind of figured out how the mount plays, they are managing to turtle less and go into the attack more. So I believe that we should start seeing something from GMU more often now. This might be a slow start team, you know. While the mountain's just like, all right, we're here, we're ready to go. We already got our plays down. And they may not be as adaptive as GMU, as they've already won their first 2 games.
Yeah, it is still 1-1. Nothing big's happening a little bit. Apparently, that counts as a save. But ball going over to blue side, blocked off and shot all the way out. Vega receives it close to the midfield as Snuffle shots it toward the goal, and it goes in.
Wow! Unfortunate. That was a beautiful save from Vega, though, from basically under and behind the ball.
Yeah, shout out to the corner, everyone's favorite and least favorite teammate.
Yeah, that was actually, like, really lucky, too, because the ball, like, rolled into the goal.
Yeah, I'd love to see it one more time, just to look at that angle that it hit in.
Oh!
Vega going in for a quick,
that was
unable to succeed.
So close to a redirect. But Admac managing to save the ball again.
Yeah, and right now GMU's putting up a strong offense. They've gotten a bunch of shots right now. Guess you sent a ball for Dusty to shoot it in. Blocked out by Snuffles, though.
Manages to get through Admac, but can't get through Snuffles, unfortunately.
Desu's shooting the ball out. Admac just go ahead and collect and boost, trying to get it somewhere. Snuffles bouncing all the way out. They're actually going for an offensive turn here. Admac turning away. Snuffles and Dre currently out. Snuffles actually getting a demo onto Gesu. Ball stuck in the corner. Admac shoots it towards center. Snuffles there to receive. Unfortunately, unable to do so. Dre catches the ball mid lane. And Dusty pushing out to the corner, trying to get a good shot set up on the blue goal. Unable to do so. Admac actually securing it by himself. Can't get it around Vega. Dre picks it up towards an open net. Just kidding. Desu's there. That's Gesu.
Gesu.
Yeah. That's the same sound.
Yeah. Gesu.
Yeah.
What a beautiful block. There, GMU's trying to push out here. Gesu and Admac steals the ball, going in for a goal. Manages to get past both defenders and scores another goal.
Very, very clean. Getting the ball away.
Wow.
Getting by himself. I think that's his second solo goal in this game. He's had quite a bit of solo goals in this set, though.
That was actually an insane, like, wall turnaround redirect to go towards the ball.
Absolutely. Dusty flying a little bit high in the sky, not able to get that ball. Vega trying to clear it out to center or something. Admac, though, grabbing the ball, pushing it toward the net, unable to because the corners.
corner shot was just a bit too high.
And right now, the ball's stuck in center. All the players are simply flying past her and leaving to go get boost.
Doubles with the great block, with the second great block, but unable to push it out as GMU keeps up the pressure towards blue side.
Yeah, 1 minute remaining with a 2-point lead now. Almost a 3-point if that shot was any lower.
It's still possible for GMU to come back in their first game. A bit too high. Unfortunately, hit the redirect, so no one can follow up. Dre pushing out the ball, past 3 defenders. And
Dre with a little bit of help.
Yeah, Dre tried so... Not Dre. Dusty tried so hard to stop that ball by knocking it, but it just wasn't enough. He did not get enough height on it, unfortunately. So sad to see.
I can only imagine that he just ran out of boost at the worst possible time.
Yeah.
Ooh, dead ball center. Pushed out onto the orange side.
Snuffles takes down the ball on the wall. Dusty clears it out. Guess who follows up? Vega going for the shot. It goes wide.
Yeah, and with 15 seconds remaining, I think that I can confidently say that the Mount is going to be the team moving on to the next round to go against GMU Gold.
And one more goal before they leave, just to assert their dominance. The Mount takes it 5-1.
And that's really it. The Mount gets to move on. Very good series performance by GMU Green. They did very well. Like, you can very much say they are very